not, I can wait. You all set? Tomas, you set? Jesus? You got it? You got it? All right, thank you much.
Good morning. I'm Sheriff Carmine Marceno, and thank you for being here today. I'm honored to stand before you and show you firsthand the incredible work that my team does each and every day to keep you safe. Because of their continued efforts out there, the crime rate in Lee County continuously drops. Even with the steady decline in crime, low-life drug dealers still selfishly find ways to prey on those suffering from addiction and peddle poison for a profit. I have made my stance clear, but for those who are just learning, I'll say it again. I don't care what level dealer you are. I don't care what amounts you're pushing. If you are a drug dealer that thrives on addiction, we are going to take everything from you. Mark my words, there is no place for you in my county. I continuously task our narcotics unit with identifying individuals who are causing havoc in our community and ruining the lives of those who have family members addicted to drugs. These drugs and guns you see here today were seized off one single search warrant this morning. As alarming as this may seem, coming from one home, I want the residents of Lee County to know one thing. Every time we take a dealer's supply of drugs and guns and money, we put a massive dent in their network of crime, and in turn, their business suffers. Today marks a huge win for the good guys working tirelessly to end the war on drugs and violence. Early this morning, the members of my narcotics unit and SWAT team executed the search warrant in a residence in Lehigh Acres and took 3 individuals into custody. This investigation focused on targeting individuals who have a history of resisting law enforcement and various weapons charges. The amount of narcotics, guns, and money removed from the residents is shocking. 55.5 grams of fentanyl, 21 grams of heroin, 81.9 grams of cocaine, 207.2 grams of methamphetamine, 9 firearms, 3 of which have been determined to be stolen, and various ammunition, and nearly $30,000 in U.S. currency in cash. My detectives acted quickly to ensure these dealers are off the streets. They're held accountable for their disgusting deeds. We arrested and charged 29-year-old Benjamin Jones, trafficking fentanyl, 24-year-old Javaris Spates, a.k.a. Chun Go, trafficking fentanyl, 24-year-old Jabari Hampton, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. As you can see, we removed 3 hardened criminals from our streets who are no stranger to the law and whom we have zero regard for anyone's safety. We are not immune to the dangers and the crimes that come with narcotic sales, but we are not alone in this fight. Cases like this require an incredible amount of teamwork outside the Lee County Sheriff's Office. I'm honored to work alongside the greatest state attorney, Amira Fox, and her amazing team of dedicated members who help us build the strongest cases possible and secure significant convictions. Lastly, the results you see here today are a direct reflection of backing what we have in our great county commissioners and the county manager. They continue to provide us the foundation and support that we need to do our jobs effectively, and to give us the tools that we need the moment we need them. And here at LCSO, we know results matter. We understand how vital it is for our community members to feel safe in their own neighborhoods, and I hold my agency family members to the highest standards as they're out there serving the community. They know our residents are amazing, and their well-being comes first. Today's results are a true testament to what swift justice and action truly looks like. I'll take some questions.
Did all 3 of these individuals live at the same address in Acres?
So right now, they were at the same address at the time we executed the search warrant. They come from various locations. 9 of those guns, okay, that we took off the streets, 3 were stolen, and 1 had the numbers filed right off of it. So when we take drugs and guns off the streets, we save lives. We put the people that push poison in jail. We help those that are addicted. But I'm telling you what you see. People rob, kill, and steal for drugs. There's a reason the crime rate keeps going lower and lower and lower, and our homicides sit now at a record low. 1 life is too many to lose, but I'm telling you, my message couldn't be clearer. Whoever you are listening to this press conference, don't choose Lee County. You're not going to deal poison in Lee County. We will hunt you down. We will use the best technology, the best detectives you've ever seen. We're going to find you, and we're going to charge you to the fullest extent of the law.
I know you can't go through the whole process of exactly what led you to this house, but was it tips through the community, past crimes that led this? How long did this investigation take?
So this investigation doesn't end here. It's still ongoing, and we expect more to come. But I will tell you, this is one operation that we are showcasing. We doubled the size of our narcotics unit 2 years ago. The men and women in the narcotics unit are out there every day. We leave no stone unturned. These operations are ongoing everywhere in this county, and we are thriving and thirsty to hunt the disgusting, disgraced people that peddle poison and thrive on people's addictions. So if you can reiterate the message, I don't care what level drug dealer you are, we're going to hunt you. We're going to find you and stay out of Lee County.
When you say they thrive on people with addiction, is there anything that you want to say as the sheriff of Lee County to people who are addicted or maybe
Of course. Unfortunately, you see firsthand that people that are addicted, they need assistance, they need help. We all have to help them. We have to help those that have the addictions, get them the help that they need to get better. But we also have to stop the supply of poison. The DEA does an amazing job. They recently came out saying that 70% of the pills, so 7 out of 10 pills on the street, are laced with fentanyl. That's a horrible odd when you take a pill or when you take narcotics that you could lose your life. This is deadly, deadly stuff. And people rob, kill, and steal. Listen, the guns that have no serial numbers, we're tracking right now out of county. They're coming back to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. There's more investigations that are going to be going on. And our detectives, this is just the beginning. So we're going to start connecting dots all over the state. We work very closely with our local, state, and federal partners. We're going to put a lot of people away. So if you deal poison, you're done.
You mentioned 3 people were in this home when the arrests were made. Are you able to elaborate on how many potential other suspects are part of this investigation?
So like I said, this is a large operation, and nobody's immune. But what we do is this is the initial hit. The search warrant's executed. We take the guns, we take the drugs, we take everything. But we already know the answers to the questions we want to ask. And we already know who's tied in so many different ways. And the detectives, I mean, I got to tell you, I've never seen detectives work as hard, as dedicated, and they're building these cases all over. And it's not just Lee County. If they're in Lee County, we want them, we crave grabbing them and putting them in jail. But we're working all over with our teams across the state, local, state, and federal. So there's going to be more to come. These investigations are foundations to building a house and taking the house out at once.
And you mentioned, just to be clear, just to make sure I understood correctly, one of the firearms you traced back to Fort Lauderdale?
So there's 9 firearms that got taken from this house. 3 are stolen, and 1 had the serial number scratched completely off. We believe that 1 is linked, or potentially more than 1 is linked to Fort Lauderdale, and we're working directly with that department, as we do everybody, because now we'll piece cases over there. Criminals don't know boundaries, okay? But what they do know is the Lee County boundary. And they need to stay out of here, because I'm not tolerating it. I promise the residents, the greatest residents ever in this county, they will be safe. And don't come to Lee County.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.